What's up, guys? This is Pedro from My Stuttering Life. On this podcast, we are going to talk about our challenges and our triumphs, and so that anyone around the world can truly know that you are not alone. So let's get started. This is episode number 139, and my special guest is Kenny Mpindu. Originally from the Democratic Republic of Congo, but born in Montreal, Quebec. And later, he moved to Edmonton, Alberta. He developed a speech impediment at a young age. He can't recall precisely when it first appeared or started affecting him. Despite ongoing struggles with stuttering, Kenny maintains a resilient mindset, viewing himself as a work in progress. Although fluent speech might remain elusive, he harbors hope of gaining control over it someday. Currently, Kenny pursues his passion as a bobsled athlete with the ambition of competing in the 2026 Olympic Games. His entry into the sport stemmed from a connection with his coach, Neville Wright, himself a three-time Olympian. In addition to his athletic pursuits, Kenny aims to serve as an inspiration to individuals facing similar challenges with speech impediments. He strives to motivate them to persevere against the odds, demonstrating that they too are capable of achieving remarkable feats despite life's adversities. I am honored to have him as a guest with me on the My Stuttering Life podcast. Welcome, Kenny Mpindu.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me today. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. This is a huge honor. We have a lot of topics to go over, so let's get started. All right, sir?
Yes. Oh, yeah, definitely.
So, do you remember when you first began to stutter?
Yeah. For me, exactly. So this was when I was. It was when I was in grade. It was when I was in grade like 3, even 4. And that's when I first started. And that's was me. I first started. Just to see a difference and all. And then after that, so not having so much. So just. But my confidence and all. Talking up in, class, and also too, just wanting to also suggest, answer, questions too as well. So that I would definitely say. So yeah, yes, I would say so. Like it was when I was about. So in grade 3. So it's like 'cause you're around like 7 to 8 years old. So So then. So I would definitely say.
Does it run in your family? Are there any other family members who have a stutter?
Well, actually, I miss my twin brother. I miss it just, but stutters, but two as well. I mean, in my family, I mean, it's just so. It's in my family. No, I mean, it's ever just for my just, but like I'm a and myself as well too.
So I want to talk about speech therapy. So if you had it in school, was it helpful?
To be honest, I mean, in school, me so, but I mean, school me so just, but like, I didn't have it when I was in school. But as I first when I was in grade 7, 8, I started to do, but like my speech, but like my therapy and also. But yeah, but you have to just in school. I mean, so it's like I don't remember having it, so no.
So let's talk about school, Kenny. Okay, now, as you know, school is rough for everybody. However, if you are like Pedro and have a stutter, school is a little bit more, challenging. How was school life with having a stutter?
Yeah, I was just so when I just was in grade so it's like 4, 5, 6. But so for so just but like so just but like I never really had any so just but like trouble at all. I mean, but when I was in grade 7, 8, and 9, so you start to see, so some of your suggest, but like classmates suggest, but like laugh at you, and then some also suggest, but like picking you, so just to read too, so just ND, but like class as well too, and then after that but like and then after that so just and then after that so just like in grade like 10, 11, so things they started to get better and all. And have to suggest, but like people also so there's being more understanding. But there was some people, that would just still suggest, but like laugh at you and stuff like that too. So yes, definitely suggest, but like challenging. I would say some more so suggest, but like confidence wise for sure. So I would say.
Ooh, I got to tell you, Kenny, that happened to Pedro. I had people, who would, laugh at me, and the horrible part is that they would, point and then laugh at me. It's like, ooh, school was just rough, but I did it. I graduated. So yeah,
Yeah.
I got through it. I'm glad you did too. So yeah, it was rough. Okay, now Kenny. So here is a deep question. All right, so here we go. So do you have any advice for parents and teachers with regards to children who stutter?
Yeah. Like, I mean, yeah, I say for me, I miss definitely so just be patient with them. I mean, because even so me, I miss growing up. I miss you have some people. I miss just, but like mama try to, but like rush you, but like mama try to also, but like mama finish your, but like mama words as well too. And yeah, so for me, so like, so after me, so just, but like, one of the biggest things, I mean, so, it would definitely be so just, but like, my patience, my, and after too, I mean, I would say also so just, but like, putting, but yourself. I mean, suggest, but like, and there, but like, shoes as well too, and then and that does know that things are definitely, but like, challenging on their end, and then that's the, and after that's just, but like copy, I mean, so where they are coming from too.
See, and that is great advice. That is awesome advice. I thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right. I want to talk about jobs because, I mean, I keep it real, Kitty. Hold on. I keep it real. So I want to ask you, okay, as we are talking about our jobs, had you ever had faced a discrimination on the job because of your stutter?
I mean, I would say, I mean, I would say so just, but like, on the job. I mean, so no. I mean, because for me, but like, where me, but like, I mean, because for me, just, but where me, I worked in the past, and also too, so just, but like, present too as well. I mean, so it just, but like, my employers, but like, have been very, but like, so supportive. I miss the word me, but like, I miss the word me, D, but like, challenges, but like came in all. I mean, so it was mostly, but like during the, but like my interview, but like my process mostly. So,
see, I am happy to hear that you had, the help and support, because I mean, I know a lot of people, Kenny, they don't have that, and they have a hard time, and then they have it in their head, I just have to quit because I mean, I can't do this, but I am happy to hear that in your jobs you had support, and that is just awesome. That's just awesome.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
I love to hear that. Okay, now, okay, I want to talk about our pandemic. So the whole Earth had stopped in March of 2020. And those of us who worked, in hospitals or businesses or offices, we had that human interaction and everything was okay. However, in COVID, all that halted and we worked from home. We had a headset and we had a webcam. And Kenny, I don't have to tell you, Kenny, that's a little stressful. It's a little stressful. So how did you navigate all of this, what they called the new normal? How did you handle that?
Well, I mean, as for me, but during, but like COVID now, I mean, so just, but like I was still, but like working in, but like corrections. I mean, so for me, but for just, but like mama, I was also going to work, but like mama seeing my, but like mama colleagues too. Yeah, so for me, I mean, the thing, so they didn't really change. I mean, the suffragists, but like too much. So like, I would definitely say, I mean, so for me, I mean, so I mean, so I mean, so for me, but like I would definitely say, but like things were, I mean, so kind of easy on my end, I would say.
And so here is a follow-up. How did you handle having on a mask? Woo! I mean, you go first, and then I'll tell you how I handled it. So how did you handle having to have on a mask in COVID for all those years?
I mean, I say, I mean, so for me, like, I mean, I would say, as a for me, so it's like, I mean, cause like, I mean, I would say, so definitely suggest, but like, 50-50. I mean, for sure. I mean, cause even for, I mean, cause it for me, but like, I mean, cause it for me, but like just on the, but like communication side. I mean, so for people, but like couldn't see, but that I would suggest, but like stuck on a word, but after that suggest, but but and after that suggest, but relate to, but like covering all. I mean, so for me, but so for just, I mean, so for me, I mean, so for just, but like mama, I wasn't a, but like I'm a big, but like mama fan of it, but so for nudity, but like mama but as a for but for nudity importance, but like two words. I mean, just but like wearing it too. So
I mean, ooh, Kenny, I had a rough time, Kenny, because,
yeah,
I mean, whenever I had a block, I'm the only one who knew that I had a block.
yeah,
Had on the
exactly.
mask,
Yeah,
nobody else knew because, it was hidden. And I mean, let me tell you, I had long blocks. And so I would have people just kind of, look at me like, am I okay? Are you okay? Are you having a stroke?
yeah,
Should I call 911? I said, no, it's
yeah,
the mask. I'm having a block.
yeah,
I'm just having a block. That's all. Yeah,
yeah,
it was hard. I mean, it was hard, for years to just have on that
yeah.
mask and talk and talk. That was rough. But yeah, I'm happy that that's over. So it's all gone.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure.
Let me tell you, Kenny. Okay, now I want to talk about some ADLs, and these are activities of daily, a living. I want to ask you the hard questions. How did you handle?
Yeah.
How did you handle the telephone? And then how did you handle, ordering at a restaurant?
Mhm. Um, I mean, so for me, so for telephone, I mean, so, I mean, because even me right now on the phone, I mean, so I still have to just, but like I'm my challenging still. I mean, so for me, but like I'm my talking on the phone and all. I mean, so for me, um, I mean, so for me, but like I tend to be some more, but like I'm a patient. I'm so with, but like I'm myself. And I thought you so just, but like I'm practice more. So I mean, suggest, but like I'm breathing too as well. So I would definitely say, and then after that, so the second thing you ask, oh yeah, it was also so just, but like ordering at the restaurant. I may say for me, but like in the past me, I was for just, but like I was for just, but like I would always point, but like towards what, but like I want to, but order now. But for me, because like I would definitely say that in the past maybe 2-3 years now, I've gotten some more so just, but like I'm comfortable. Some more and more, I would say so.
Ooh, okay, Kenny. So, all right. So, you had brought up great, up points. Okay, on handling the telephone. As you were talking, I am taking notes because you're #awesome. I'm taking notes because it's all good. Okay, now you had made 2 awesome, up points with regards to the telephone, and that is to have patience, which is super important. So everybody hearing this podcast, please have patience. And then also you got to practice. You got to practice.
Yeah.
And I tell everybody, a coach will tell you that if you want to improve on anything, you got to practice. You got to practice. And so, I don't have to tell you, Kenny, I practice a lot on the telephone because, I've had some horrible times on the telephone, and the other, a person that I am talking to. I heard him tell me to hang up and learn how to talk, and then he hung up on me, and let me tell you, Kenny. Yeah, that kind of set me off. However, he has his own issues. I know I'm awesome. I will. Yes. So I will do what I will keep on doing, and that is I'm going to keep, practicing. So yes. And then at a restaurant, I do the same thing, Kenny. I point. That's what I want, and that's what I want. Because hello, we're hungry, right? We're hungry.
Exactly.
And it is called survival, because you got to eat and I got to eat. So yeah, I will point at anything because Pedro and Kenny, we're hungry and we're just going to point, and that's what I want.
Yeah.
The end of the discussion. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, now Kenny, so here is a hot topic question. I ask everybody on my podcast this hot topic question, and all of the answers are split right, down the middle. So I want to ask you, Kenny Mapindo, this hot topic questions. And so I got to hold it because it's hot. Hold on. So here we go. So, do you let mothers help you finish your sentences?
I would say for me, I would say for me, it definitely suggests, but depends on the circumstance. Because if for me, if I'm just but like I make it for me best beverages, but like I miss beverages, but like if I am frustrated, I don't like it, so as much. If I'm just having but like a conversation, and after that, so but I'm just for, but like what, but like we are. Just talking about. So for me, but like I don't really, but like, I'm minded, so like no, so.
Ooh, Kenny, I have to tell you, sir, the old, Pedro, back in the day, I did not want anybody to. It's like, no, I got this. However, it took me a long time, Kenny, but you know what? I did it. However, I am old now, Kenny. I'm tired and I'm old. And so I tell everybody, if you know, but here's the key. If you know what Pedro is trying to say, it is okay to help, but you better get it right. Because if you don't get it right,
then after you got to do it over again.
all over again. And I don't have to tell you, Kenny. At the end of our days, we are extremely tired, exhausted. Exactly. I don't have to tell you, Kenny. At the end of the day, with all that we do, our blocking and repeating, our breathing, at the end of the day, I am exhausted. I don't have, because all day long, every, part of my body is tense,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All day long. And then at home, everything just all comes off. And I kid you not, Kenny, I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to have a conversation with nobody. I just want to sit on the couch and just hang out because I'm exhausted. And so what I tell everybody, if you know what I'm trying to say, it is always okay to ask. Okay. Can I help you? Because I know a lot of people who have a stutter and they do not like that. And it's like, and what I tell everybody, we are all different. And so, if you ask me, I say, sure, but you better get it right. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's all I want, Kenny. I said it's all I want.
Yeah.
Okay, now, I want to ask you a question. Do you ever experience, the negative self talk?
Yeah. Because even for me, because even for me, because even for me, but to this, but like the day as well too. I tend to sometimes, but like suggest, but like find myself. I suggest, but like talking down. And also too, so sometimes also suggest, but like hoping things I mean, so we're, but like I'm a different and all. I mean, but after for me, except for that, just I mean, probably, but like last me, I would say maybe so just, but like 10 minutes or so, like and after I sort of start to remember, so this is what so makes me, so just, but like, different, and also too, so what and also too, as if it was, so makes me, so also so just unique too as well, and also so so just to, so and also so just to keep also so just, but embracing, so the person that I am too as well. I mean, yeah. So for me, so because even for me, but like because even for me, but since even just, but sharing my, but like story and all. So for me, but like it's definitely, but like something that I had to learn. Just to do, but like, daily as well too. So I would say,
Ooh, I mean, I had experience what uh um what you also had experienced. I
mm-hmm.
have him in my head,
Mm-hmm.
and he has been there for what, over 30 years. Kenny,
Mm-hmm.
he has been in my head. I gave him a name, Oscar the Grouch.
Mm-hmm.
And he is Oscar. I mean, Oscar. Hold on. You're not Oscar. You are Kenny. I'm sorry, Kenny. So he pops up, and
mm-hmm.
He will tell me, that you cannot talk on that phone.
Yeah.
That you cannot go on stage and give a presentation. That you can't do this and you can't do that. And so he is in my head. But over all of those decades, I have learned to shut him down. And when I tell you, Kenny, that he pops up,
Yeah.
I will shut him down and tell him, no, I am going to make this, a conference, a call. I'm going to go on stage, and to give a presentation. I'm going to do it. And so I just shut him down. But, I mean, he pops up. He pops up every other day, but no. I have all of the power. Pedro is in control, not Oscar the Grouch. So, yeah. Okay, Kenny.
That's awesome. I like that.
So here is a head scratcher. It's like, huh? Okay, now. So when you are alone, Kenny, can you speak without stuttering?
Like, yes, actually, yeah. I mean, it's like, yeah.
Really?
I mean,
Wow.
yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, because even for me, I mean, so when I mean, so just, but like, I'm by myself. I mean, so for me, but like, I don't tend to, but like, I'm a stutter. I think it's even for me. So when it comes to also, so just, but like, I'm reading too as well. I mean, so for me, so I mean, so for me, but like, I never really, I never really, I never really had any. So just, but challenges, but like when my there it also no, yeah. So
See, okay, now I am the opposite. It don't matter if I am alone, Kenny. It don't matter if I'm alone or I still block and repeat, but you know what? It is what it is. It's me.
Yeah.
It's Pedro. I'm so #awesome, but it just happens. So yeah, I'm just curious. Yeah, that's all. It's just me asking the questions, Kenny. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay, now, so here is, okay, so here is a big one. All right, so I want to ask you a question. If you have like a doctor's appointment, and you walk in, to the building, and then you head into the office, and there is a desk, a person over there. And they greet you. Hi, good morning. And they ask you, what is your name? And then you have a block. But I'm not talking, about a regular block. It's a long, a block. And then the admin, a person, they ask you, did you forget your name? Has that ever happened to you, Kenny Mapindo? Tell Pedro.
Trying to think back some of the appointments I've had. Cause like I say for me, I'd say so for me like it's what happened to me. I would say maybe like 2 or 3 times. I remember so when I went to the dentist. I mean, so like it's maybe suggest, but like a couple of years ago, and after for me, but like I had a but like block and all, but for me, I miss a person. I miss ask me if. I miss ask me if, but like I want to. I miss just, but I'm write my but like my name down. So yeah. So like, and after for me, that was to also suggest I miss more so to kind of more I miss suggest but like my embarrassing more at the time and all too. So
Ooh, okay. So you've had a couple of times, Kenny. I've had it my entire life, Kenny. I'm telling you, Pedro is exhausted. Because I have days where, I will have a block, but it's a long block. So my eyes are going to close. My arms will go all over the place because what I'm hoping is to help all this get the word out. And then I've had hundreds and thousands of people say, did you forget your name? I mean, come on. How can we forget our names, Kenny? Come on. How can we forget our names? And so the old, Pedro, back in the day, I would get angry and just angry. However, how I handle it now is I educate. I raise awareness. Here is what I have. This is what you're going to see. This is what you're going to hear. Cause I am, my arms go up. And I am just, I use everything to help me get the word out. It's just me. And so that way, whomever I am talking to, they will have the knowledge to have it handled if it should happen again. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I still talk to people who don't know what a stutter is. They don't, all I hear is, he's anxious. Oh, he's kind of nervous. No, this is what, this is what I have. And this is what you're going to hear. This is what you're going to see. And, it's just me. I'm Pedro. I just have a stutter. And that's all. All. But we have to educate and raise awareness because I want what you want is what everybody wants. I want their patience and their respect. And then also a little bit of grace. Come on. Give us some grace. So, yeah. I just, but Kenny, it is frustrating. It's frustrating. It's like, how would I ever forget my name? It's like, no. All right. So here is a very important and deep question. I ask everybody on my podcast. All of the answers are split right down the middle. I respect everyone's answers. So I want to ask you, okay? So do you consider stuttering as a disability?
That's a great question. I would say, in the past, I didn't consider it as much. So for me, so now, so just in the past, like maybe just like 2 years or so, so for me, but like I've definitely suggest, but I definitely like considered it. So more so I make it just because of just I make it just because of some of the but like challenges, but like I'm a that researchers, but like, I'm a go like I'm a through, and after that, so not really. I'm just having just, but like I'm many, but like I'm resources. Yeah, so yes, I miss it for me. I miss definitely having. I miss definitely, but I'm something that I had thought. I miss just in the past, like of my year and also, yeah.
I thank you for that, sir. I thank you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I want to talk about your career path.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever think that your stutter might hinder it?
I mean, it's. I mean, but I'm like, yes, of course. I mean, it's for me, but like, I mean, it's for me, but like, I went to school. I'm in the four, but criminology. And then after major graduating, and after major graduating, I'm either from like I'm a school and all. I'm just for me. I'm just for me, but like I'm I worked in, but like, I'm a security. I miss just for a couple years. I'm and then after for me, but like I went down to, but like working, but like corrections. I mean just for a and just for a couple of years as well too, and because even for me, I mean, it's just when me, I wasn't, I mean, just in, but university and all. I make it for me, so it's like I maybe had, it's like I had around maybe like 2 or 3, but like I'm my props. I'm just kind of just. But like I'm tell me that I'm gonna suggest, but like I'm entering the field of law enforcement. I miss it for me, but like my I could have my, but like I'm a challenges and all. And that for me, but like mama, I should look into, but like, I'm a different, but like I'm just, but like careers and all. I mean, but so for me, yeah. So it's like, and after for me, and this was in maybe it's like my 3rd or 4th year. I mean, so I started to have. I mean, so just like, but like my doubts and all. I mean, but I mean, whatever too. I mean, suggest, but like on the other hand, I mean, suggest, but like I want to also suggest, but I'm a prove, but I'm a to myself as well too. I'm suggest, but like I'm that I can do it too as well. So,
well, Kenny, I wish you nothing but success.
Thank you so much
in your career, because I mean, you are. I mean, I don't have to keep on telling you because you are hashtag awesome. So yeah, no, it's all good.
Yeah.
And I want to tell you, you were talking about you had worked in corrections.
Mm-hmm.
I did also. I have worked in a jail, and then I worked in a prison. And so, yeah, I know all about, in working in corrections. And by the way, they have all told me I'm innocent. It's like, okay, okay, I believe you. You're innocent. Right? Yeah. However, you're in a prison.
Yeah.
In Beaumont, Texas, or you are in a jail. In downtown Houston, and you're all innocent. Gotcha. And so, yes, yeah. I also had worked in corrections, and I mean, I bet that you have some stories, but
for sure.
I don't think we want to talk about those stories.
We had that today, yeah.
Yes, sir. Not here on a family podcast. No.
Yeah.
That's a whole other podcast, Kenny. That's a whole other podcast.
Yeah, different one.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Okay. All right, Kenny. So here we go. All right. I want to talk about, a dating, because, it's hard for everybody. However, if you have a stutter, it is, it is a bit more challenging. How did you navigate, a dating with having a stutter?
Yeah. I mean, so for me, as if for just like, for me, so just, but like, talking to but like, I'm a person, so for me, I would say, but like, has never been a problem and all. I mean, I would say so more so. So for me, so for me, but like I would definitely get some more so just, but like suggest, but like mama anxious, and also suggest, but like mama nervous now. I suggest, but like meeting her, but like friends, and but like family too. I suggest, but like I'm suggest, but like who may have never heard me, but like stutter before now. I mean, so for me, I mean, so for me, I mean, I mean, for me, but I mean, for me, but like definitely where I would be more. I mean, suggest, but like mama anxious, I would say.
See, and I mean, I hear from everybody. Yes, I'm anxious, I'm nervous, but here, here's how I have it in my head. Okay, now this is what I believe. That there are people out there who will love you just for you. They don't care if you have a stutter. They don't care if you have a mohawk. They don't care if your hair is half orange or purple. They don't care. They love you for you.
Yeah.
And so what I tell everybody, there is somebody out there for everybody. We just have to put ourselves out there wherever that it may be, a grocery store, a bank, a park, who knows, but if you find that the person who loves you, for you, and they could care less about your stutter, I mean, you hold on to that person. You hold on to that because that is what happened to me. And so in February, it has been 29 years. 29 years,
nice.
Kenny. So, yeah.
Congratulations. That's amazing.
Thank you. I'm blessed. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, now, Kenny, I want to talk about all of this new the voice activated, the technology. I want to talk about the Google Home. I want to talk about Alexa, and then the one that has an S, which I always have a hard time with. Do you think all this a new a voice activated technology is helpful or hurtful for people who stutter?
Well, that's a good question. I mean, because even for me, I mean, I would say it's more so, but like I'm 50-50 more. I mean, I would say, I mean, it's just depending on the circumstances now. I mean, it's just, but like it can be helpful in a way. I mean, but also so just not be helpful too. I mean, just because I mean, because I would say more. I mean, if it just, but like cause then so I mean suggest, but like I mean suggest, but like some people, but like I mean, just but like can also be dependent too on this. I would say.
See, and I have so it's helpful, half and half, like what you said. But here is what I want. If I'm asking it a question, I need for it to give me time. I need to breathe. Okay, Kenny? I need to breathe and do my yoga and try and get rid of and a huge issue is if you are on the Alexa or the Google or the S1, they don't, give you, a time. It's just like this. However, I do have some good news. There are a couple of colleges here in the states, and they are creating an algorithm to help us out as we use the Google Home.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So awesome. Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Wow.
Okay, Kenny. So what is a challenge speech-wise that you had to overcome, and how did you do it?
I would say for me, one of the biggest things has always been just to go and even introduce myself. I miss just to a group of people and all. And then after that, so just but I mean and then after that, so just but saying my name as well too. And for me, I miss it the way that I suggest, but overcame it. I miss had been suggest been. I miss literally suggest, but practicing. I miss to say my name. I would say literally maybe suggest, but I miss just but I miss just but hundreds of just but time and all, and to the point over me now. I miss just but I miss just but I don't really have those suggestions, but challenges, but anymore. So.
See, and that is awesome. I also had a hard time with my name, Kenny. Kenny, the P's. Now, hold on, Kenny. I got to tell you something hilarious. However, a long time ago, it was not hilarious. However, I am old now. And when I look, back on it, now I can have a chuckle. I can have a laugh. But every time I had to do a P, it was like a kiss. Like Pedro Pena. I mean, it was like a kiss. And let me tell you, I would have people, tell me, are you kissing me? I said, no, it's my piece. I'm not trying to kiss you. I have a trouble with my P's.
Yeah.
So how I handle that, Kenny, because I had a lot of people, girls and guys, to say, "Are you trying to kiss me?" No, I am not trying to kiss you. So here, it's crazy. So here is what I did, Kenny, for a whole year, Kenny, and you hit this on the head. You have to practice. And so what I did for a whole year, I went into my bathroom. I have a huge, a mirror. And so every day for a whole year, I practice on my name for a whole year, every single day. And let me tell you, all those kisses were at the end of the year, all gone. I did not do any more kisses. All that came out was, "Hi, good morning. I'm Pedro Pena. Hi, good morning. Hi, howdy. I am Pedro Pena." I mean, I did not hear any more. No. Because Kenny, that was rough, Kenny. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, let's go back. All right. Okay. And so now, Kenny, I have a deep question. Okay. This is a powerful one, and I respect everyone's answers. I ask everybody on my podcast. All of the answers are split. I respect everyone's answers. So here we go. Okay, Kenny, do you think it's okay to stutter, or is it important to keep chasing the fluency gods?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, because I would say for me, I mean, so just, because I would say for me, so it's like, I'd ask that question, like, almost, so just was like 50-50 almost. And then just in it, in a sense that, that yes, it is okay to, like, stutter and all. That is what makes us, so different. And also just be able, just to also so just, but like, tell our, but story as well too. But except for me, and just in terms of the fluency, I would say, definitely, but like, just, definitely, something to, just to, but like, just to, continuing, just to, like, strive, but like, towards, several just, but like, more, several just, but like, more so, but like, because I always want to be, but like, heard and even, it's also so just, but like, understood as well too. So I would say,
I thank you for that, sir. I thank you. And here is what I tell everybody. Sorry, excuse me. I got all choked up. I'm sorry. Okay. So here is what I tell everybody. You do you. I mean, if you have a goal, of wanting to do that, you go do it. I will be in your corner to help you or support you or guide you or be your cheerleader. So what I tell everybody, whatever is your goal, you go do that. Mm-hmm. You go do that. Mm-hmm. Because we all have our journeys.
Yeah, exactly.
And so if that is, and wherever it should lead you, I will always be in your corner. And so, yeah, it's all good, Kenny. It's all good.
Yeah, thank you. That's awesome.
Okay, so here is a deep question, Kenny. I mean, it's getting deeper, Kenny. It's getting deeper. So here we go. I hope you're ready, Kenny Mapindo.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, sir. So here we go. So what has your stutter taught you?
I'd say for me, the one of the biggest thing has definitely been suggest that no one is, but I'm perfect. And also too. So I would definitely say and after too. And after that, suggest. But it is also suggest, but okay to be, but different too. Because even for me, I would say so. Because it's in for me. So it's for me, but I would definitely say that it was probably since junior high. Just like a year ago. So except for me, suggest, but suggest, but I would always suggest, but compare myself, and also too, wanting to also suggest, but talk but certain, but people as well too. And after for me, suggest, but and after for me, as I suggest, but I learned that I miss just, but like mama, everybody is going to be, but like I'm a different and all, and that too. I mean, so they all have. I mean, so just, but something that I mean, just, but makes them, but like special as well too.
Ooh, Kenny, that was awesome. That was awesome. Yes. Woo. Okay. So here comes a deeper question, Kenny. Hold on. You may want to have some tissue with you. So hold on. So here comes.
Close by, but like, I'll find some if I need it.
All right, sir. So here is a deeper question. All right. So what advice would you give to your younger self?
I mean, I would say now, I would definitely say so. Just to like, do it, but like I'm scared. And just to have the, but like confidence in yourself as well too. I mean, I mean, because even for me, I miss the last year me, but like I miss it just, I mean, I make a last year me, but like so just, but I started to, I miss it just, but like my talk about my, but like my starter now, and then for me, I mean, so before that, me, I mean, so and that for me, I mean, so before that, me, so and just like I mean, so just, but like I mean, so just, but like my. It definitely so took me maybe 2 or 3 months. I mean, because for me, best ever just, but like my definitely, I miss I felt, but like when I was scared, and at that too, I miss just the, but like my thought of people, but like my judging you, and also so there's not really. I miss those seeing and and also too, plus of not receiving, but like positive, but feedback too. I mean, so for me now, I miss just in the past, like I'm a year or so. I miss have it just, but like I'm a definitely I miss do it. I miss just, but like when I'm scared, I mean because I mean because it just I mean because it just. But like my you may never know the I mean just but you may never know the but opportunities but like I mean just but like my that can also suggest but like my come from it and after two I may suggest and after two and so just but like that is how I may suggest but like mama we but like mama connected. I missed last year July or so. So yeah, so that is crazy. But
Ooh, sir, I thank you for that. That was powerful. Yeah, I mean to just hear you say, just do it. Just, I mean, do not let anything hold you back. Ooh, I got the goosebumps, Kenny. Got the goosebumps. That's awesome. Okay, Kenny. So here is our last question, and it's a big one. It's a big one. So here we go. So if you had the opportunity to tell the world about stuttering, what a message would you convey?
Oh, that's good. I mean, I would say for me, I would say for me, but behind to every, but I'm a person that has a, but like I'm a stutter and all. I mean, so just, but like mama is also a person, but like a mama who also has so many talents, and then after that, so just because of the way that they talk and stuff like that, I mean, so it doesn't affect their abilities to, but like mama showcase those, but like my mama talents too as well. So I would say,
and that is an awesome a message. And like what I tell everybody, I mean, I tell everybody, Kenny, that we are courageous, we are creative, and we are resilient, and we are resourceful.
Exactly.
And what I tell everybody, you want us on your team, whatever that it may be, an office team, a sports team, anything. You want us because, I mean, we work 100 times harder than anybody else.
Exactly.
And that,
Exactly.
you know, that's the truth. That is the truth. And we are all about being awesome and courageous and creative and resilient. Because I don't have to tell you, every time we get, you know, a knockdown, we get back up and we get back.
Yeah.
And that is what we do. And so, Kenny, I want to tell you, sir, that we have been talking for over an hour and a half, and it has been awesome. You have no idea. I mean, it has been awesome. And so I want to thank you. Okay, now, I want to tell you this, Kenny. My podcast is now in 141 countries on 6 continents. It is awesome. I'm blessed.
Amazing.
I'm blessed. And so, how would my listeners reach out, to you? What would be the best way?
Yeah. I mean, for me, I'm definitely on Instagram. I'm just that but like I'm like Ken and Pindu. And also but like I'm on LinkedIn too as well. But like Kenny and Pindu. So yeah.
And so I will have those hyperlinks in the podcast, notes. And so that way anyone around the world can hit those hyperlinks and reach out to you and know how awesome that you are. And so I want to tell you one more time, Kenny, I think the thing, and I want to talk about this real quickly, but it is super important. Are you going to the Olympics?
Oh well, that for me, currently, but like my training, but like but like towards the 2026 games. Which are going to be in Cortina right now. Around us we have just about like as of us right now. We have about just but like 2 years into all the games. I miss, yeah. And that for me right now, I miss definitely suggest, but like mama focus on being, but like mama one at the top, but like mama brakeman, but like mama to be, but like mama I mean selected. So yeah.
I don't have to tell you how awesome that is. And then you best believe I'll be watching on TV.
Definitely.
On the bobsled, I will have a poster. I'll make a poster. Go Kenny. I will hold it up and take a picture of it and post it. And so that everyone knows that is, a Kenny Mapendu. He's awesome. In the bobsled, heading over to the Olympics. I mean, that is just, that is just awesome, Kenny. So awesome.
Thank you so much.
I mean, I am proud of you. I mean, that is just awesome.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much again. Thank you.
Okay, Kenny, I hope you have an awesome weekend. And down the road, I want to do this again because you
definitely.
You are a joy to talk to, Kenny. You are awesome. You have what I call a bright light. And I mean, it's like, woo, I got goosebumps, Kenny. Like, I got goosebumps. That's awesome. Okay. So,
thank you so much again.
So I hope you have an awesome day. Take care and be well and stay safe, sir.
I thank you very much again. Yes, thank you so much again, Pedro. Yes, thanks again. I appreciate it so much.
Thank you, sir.
If you like this podcast, head on over to Apple Podcasts. Subscribe, rate, and review. Thank you for listening, and we will talk again.